Today I'm gonna make a video just to show you how to convert a KitKat clock from battery power to hybrid power. The KitKat clock is very cute. So the old one is AC powered with the motor, and the newer one is battery powered. Used to see, I think, have some use AA battery. The problem, even with the 2C, the clock is the battery don't last that long. Even though the manufacturer say it can last for 9 months to a year, but I don't have that luck. And the change battery is a little bit of pain in the butt, and you have to take it off of the wall, especially it's hanging in the high place. So I already converted this clock to the AC and battery powered, so hybrid powered one. You see in the on the wall here, working well. And just use a small AC adapter. So, and I will show you how I did, and you can give a shot if you like. Don't cost that much, really. So I have another clock. I'm going to do it, but I will not do it on the camera because it will take a little bit of time. And I will show you how, so you can get the parts and do it. And the clock in the back, like you see here, there's two battery plates, like the picture show here. And both is like a 1.5 on each. And you don't see the clock, is actually there is wires from one side connected to the another side, negative. So the battery on the right side, 1.5, is power the clock mechanism. And in the meantime, give the 1.5 volts to the left one, added together will be 3 volts to power the movement, this part, the electromagnetic pulse things. So make the eye move, make the tail move. So, and so that's why the clock don't last that long. So the pulse sense, what I'm trying to do is I'm still leave the battery here to power the quartz clock. And with the C battery, I would say, probably will last for 2 years. Usually like a AA battery or AAA battery will last for a year. And for the 3 volts part, what I use is a buck converter, which is basically it's bought off the Amazon. 6 of them just for $11, and this thing is can convert DC watts to another DC watts, and you can adjust the screw here and to 3 volts, as long as the input one, the adapter, it's above 4. I'll be safe just for 5, So I have found the AC adapter from the old cell phone or something, just laying around. 5 volts, that's good enough. So what I found out is the wires one, try to use the one you can split the wires into 2. Maybe hard to see. So one line is a positive, one line is a negative. So when whatever you need, what you really have to do, just solder the positive, negative end of the adapter wires to these two, and which is one labeled, one is positive, one is negative. Then you solder here, this one to this one, to the clock. The clock, the negative one here, which is the right side. Then the positive one to here. Before you attach it, you should use the multimeter. Make sure the output is 3 volts. So I don't believe it's so critical, but I try to get it around 3. I don't think like 3.1 volts will damage anything. And so that's basically a 1-hour job if you have the parts. So what I do is basically use the glue down after I weld everything, and glue down the side of it here. Sorry. What I try to show you is just the space here will fit this tiny buck converter and the wires, and a drill hole on the side here. So that's that. So have fun, and so this will like save me some trouble to change the battery.